Cleaning your house is one of those things you don't want to do, but you have to do it, otherwise you're not going to like the results. What's one of the mainstays of house cleaning? A good vacuum cleaner, and that's why we have the Tocmoc T185 vacuum cleaner, which is a really sophisticated system. What makes it sophisticated, you ask? Well, for one, it's a 4-in-1 vacuum cleaner. As you can see, you got this main vacuum cleaner, which looks like your standard ordinary vacuum cleaner. But really, that's not it. It has a very modular design, so all the pieces actually come apart and you can rearrange them and do different things so that it'll fit whatever you're trying to get done. For example, you can take off the head right here and go use it to clean curtains. You can take off all of this, put on a little stick and clean your car with it. You can put on a brush head to get your couch cushions all clean. So no matter what job you're trying to get done around the house or in your car, this vacuum will be able to suit your needs. As far as the power is concerned, we're looking at 22 kPi of super suction power, all powered by a 200-watt brushless motor that's backed by a HEPA filter, a sponge filtration system, a stainless steel mesh filter, and cyclone technology to get that deep clean. Now I know all this sounds like it's a lot of power, so you're definitely gonna have to keep this plugged in, but no, this is wireless. You plug it in, you charge up the 2200 milliamp hour battery, and you get up to 35 minutes of runtime, which as far as I'm concerned is enough to clean any house. Okay, not any house, but you know, a regular house. Maybe not like a mansion or something. Oh yeah, everything is nice and packed up very nicely. Trust me, I'll never get it back like this ever again. Inside the box I have a brush head, a long crevice nozzle to get into those hard to reach places, a really lightweight aluminum tube, and I'm really digging that red color, it just pops. The charging cable, the motorized turbine floor brush, which once again looks really cool in that red, the wall mount to store the vacuum, which you can attach with 3M adhesive or the included screws, the main base of the vacuum where all the magic happens, oh that red just pops, as well as an instruction manual in case you get lost. So as you can see, like I said, we have a modular design here because all these pieces are completely separate and you can do whatever you want to do with them. First things first, let's take a look at the main thing where all the magic's going down. Up top we have some Tocmoc branding. This red really pops. Once again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, but it's just looks amazing. All the fans are going to spin up here because remember we have the filtration system that goes all the way through here with that cyclone technology, going through the HEPA filter, going through the sponge filtration system, getting all the dust and debris out of the way. It'll trap dust and debris as small as 0.3 microns. That's tiny. This whole main base actually only weighs 2.8 pounds, so it's very lightweight. Anyone can do it. You can use it to reach up and clean curtains if you have to. Whatever you need to do, no problem. We have the dustbin right here, which is easily open. You just pop this, drop everything into the garbage bag and close it back up. Very simple to clean. Now I've actually reviewed quite a few vacuums in my days, and this one so far looks to be the best one, and I'll tell you why. Over here, the grip is actually rubberized, and look, it has a spot for your finger. You can hold it perfectly just like this, and that rubber grip makes all the difference. Usually it's just straight up plastic. Right here we have an actual grip, so it's not going to be slipping. And then it goes even further. On the back, easy access with your thumb. We can power it on, and we can adjust the power from minimum to max. Now if you want to hear how loud it is, here's minimum and here's max. Yeah, that cyclone's definitely sucking up everything. You can easily remove and clean the filter. Just open this up, twist it to the left, pull it out. To have the best vacuuming experience, you're supposed to wash this every 2 weeks and then replace it every 2 to 4 months. Make sure you get all that suction power that you need. As you can see, it's really easy to do. You put it back in, twist it back into place, it's locked up, and you're ready to start cleaning. And then as you can see down here on the bottom, we have the 2200 milliamp hour battery pack with up to 35 minutes of runtime. And then right here, it's a little bit hard to see, but there's a rubber flap here. You pop the top, and you can plug in the cable to keep it charged. All in all, it's a very easy to use vacuum, and it looks super awesome. And if you wanted to attach the whole dustbin, maybe because something got clogged up in the filter, you could easily press this button, twist it off, and the whole thing comes out. You can easily dump this out, get it nice and clean, wash it out, and also get anything out of the filter or replace the filter easily if you need to. I just love that this whole vacuum just comes apart and every piece is replaceable and easy to clean. It's amazing. And now if we take a look at the main motorized head, we have the power brushes here, which are gonna spin and suck up everything in its path. And if something happens to get stuck in here, maybe some hair gets tangled, you can easily rotate it around, cut it out with a razor blade, and you're good to go once again. And as you can see, it rotates around so you can get into all those different spots. So let me show you a couple options when it comes to cleaning. So if you want something really small, you can just take this top right here, put it into place, it clips right on, and now you have a really small handheld vacuum to clean your curtains, your car, whatever you want. And easily, you just push this button, pops right off, just like that. Same thing goes with this brush head, just click it into place. Can clean up, perfect. And also, you gotta see this. So you see how we have the brush head, and we also have this other head. You push this button right here, it comes off, and then the brush is on the front, so you can easily brush and vacuum at the same time. Very simple, look at that. Put it back. You do whatever you want and then easily remove it and put on something else. Now for the main vacuum that you're gonna be cleaning your floor with, we're gonna just pop on this, boom, just like that. And then put the bottom motorized brush head on, and look at this, we got a full length vacuum that's ready to go clean all your carpets. Or any other type of floor too, you can vacuum whatever floor you got. But maybe, I don't know why you would do this, but you can, so maybe you don't need all this extra length right here, so you can easily take that off, and then you can just attach this directly to this, and you got this really tiny looking vacuum, which I guess you can use to vacuum a table. Let's try it actually. I mean, that's pretty cool. I don't really know why I would do that, but you can, and that's all that matters, options. I love having the option to do something instead of having the option to not do it. So as you can see, this vacuum's working very well, and it sounds like it has a ton of suction power, so we're actually gonna go try this out on the floor and see how well it actually cleans. As you can see, we sucked up all the cereal and chips, as well as a bunch of dust and hair from the carpet that we couldn't even see. And you can easily dump it back out, just like so, although you're probably going to want to do this over a bag. And that's on the low setting. And then of course we have the brush head attachment. And of course we have the actual brush itself. Although the brush head does get a lot of stuff stuck in it, so I don't think this is what it's used for. All right, guys, we are back, and I have to say, this has gotta be the best vacuum that I've tried that's looked like this. I mean, the quality of it is top notch. All the attachments, they attach super cleanly, super finely. The buttons are very easy to use if you want to detach things and put different things on. I feel like this just has the highest quality of any of the ones that I've tried. The suction power is actually up there too. It has a lot more suction than the other ones I've tried too, and I'm very impressed with it. It really sucked up a bunch of hair and dust that I didn't even know was in the carpet, and that's kind of scary because, you know, you breathe that stuff in every day, so you got to keep it clean. So the quality of it is amazing. The look of it's amazing. I mean, just look at that red. It just pops. I mean, when you set this up on your wall, setting it like this so you can charge it up every day when you're not using it, it's not an eyesore. It actually looks good chilling there against the wall when it's not in use. All in all, this is a very good vacuum, whether you're cleaning an office, your house, your car, or all of it, because remember, you can do pretty much whatever you want with this thing. Possibilities are endless. Just attach it how you need it. Definitely recommend it, because remember, there's nothing better than a clean house, but to get the clean house, you got to have the right tools. And this right here this is the right tools.